is making his first start ngayong komperensyang ito. Jojo Lim is also making his first start, Dr. Jet. Mukhang may konting pahiyang si Perry Ronquillo na naman ngayong araw na ito.
Maybe perhaps he wants Jojo Lim to defend against Vergel Meneses. Maybe may mga history in the past yan. Alam naman natin na naglaro dito sa PBA. Jojo Lim is about 6'4", long arms, good lateral movement, he can bother a shot, no? Eh, alam natin, Meneses will start on the other side and you want to be able to control him.
Kita natin si Coach Perry Ronquillo, former De La Salle Green Archer, at matagal na rin champion coach, hindi lamang dito sa PBA, kundi dito sa amateurs. At ngayon, tinatawag naman ang koponan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings, the ever popular Barangay Ginebra Kings, never fails their legions of fans. 5-4 ang kanilang record, and they will start with their usual starting five. Alex Crisano, as you take a look at the trigger man, Coach Alan Kaidik.
Maybe perhaps even a greater superstar than most of the players playing on that team. Now, right now, if you look at the record, 5-4 yan, kalaban nila 6-3. If Ginebra can win, they'll tie them at 6 wins and 4 losses.
Yes.
If they lose, they go to 5-5, and they'll be tied with Alaska, who lost last night to San Miguel. So malaking game ito para sa Barangay Ginebra, as well as for Shell to solidify their position in the quarterfinal.
Exactly. Ang Shell po, mga kaibigan, did not make the quarterfinal round last year. And, well, they're certainly making a move this year.
Alam natin kung sino kasama nila.
Hindi na ako magsasalita. Bagito pa naman kayo, nagmamatrikula kayo noon.
You can see their Jojo Lim was defending against Meneses right off the bat. A miscue here. The turnover against Shell, and Barangay Ginebra will have the throw-in underneath their own basket.
We expect this Inares Center to be filled up today dahil nabanggit sa atin na sold out na daw ang tickets, and well, what a pair of games we have. Of course, lalong-lalo na itong first game natin, the popular Kings against the revved-up Shell Turbochargers. Narito si Vergel. May foul.
Team standings talaga ito magiging parang focus of attention sa game ngayong araw, no? Kumbaga sa ito yung prime game. But it's been the hottest day of the year, no?
Oh, yes.
And obviously, this is one of the cooler places to go to from Metro Manila na medyo mabilis. At the same time, malamig talaga dito sa Governor Inares Coliseum, no? So, kung may pagkakataon kayo, madali naman makarating dito.
Masarap ang biyahe ngayon eh. Masarap ang biyahe kanina.
It's not too far. Oh, that's goodbye, you know. You let Vergel go there, and that's it.
Jojo Lim was looking at his shoulders. Meneses just winked, and that he was gone. And look at Perry Ronquillo immediately giving instructions. Let's watch this move again. The aerial voyager, head and shoulder fake, and he is gone.
He's also helping. Well, what they want to do is not let Vergel go to the baseline where the help is going to come in very, very late. You want him to go down the middle where the other guys can help out. Ang nangyari dito, wala naman tumulong o may tumulong man, huli na.
Global play kanina, napakita natin, brought to you by PLDT Text 135. If you can't say it, text it. For free activation, call 171. First blood, drawn by the Kings. Dito natin ating talaan. Wainwright, Lim sa kanto, malakas. May tulak si Talan.
That's a good call by referee Kalukagin. It's a slight touch, but you still pushed off. Why did you push off? That's going to be the third team foul of Shell with barely a minute gone dito sa ating first quarter.
Referees today, Referee Franco Ilagan, Ernie De Leon, and Referee Kalungkagin. Meneses bodying up his Jojo Lim, malayo pa sa basket, and here's Meneses attacking now.
Sinisira niya talaga yung baseline. Gusto niya pumunta siya sa gitna, makakatulog yung mga ibang kakampi niya na taga-Shell, no? Traveling violation called against Jun Limpot. Good defense by the perennial defensive player, no?
Yes.
Parating kasali yan sa all-defensive team. Si Jackson, bakit naman hindi? From imports to Phil Arms to the best local player there is, binabantayan ni Jackson.
And last game, he was also an offensive threat, so he has done it all here.
Double dynamite,
Cross court, Lim. Inikot na lang kay Wainwright. He had
that's traveling.
Leading scorer. He was the leading scorer ng Shell noong huli nilang laban. Also played exceptionally well against the San Miguel team. He scored 19 points over in that particular play. Traveling, assistant coach Joey Guanyo, katabi ni Coach Ronquillo.
Well, hindi naman umaangal ang dalawang coaches, so Wainwright better accept that as a truth. Kundi yung kanyang coach muna ang tutulong sa kanya. Aapila talaga yon.
Turn around ni Crisano, and there's a whistle. This is a guy who has certainly improved his game, Dr. J. Si Alex Crisano is now averaging 31 minutes a game, 8.4 points a game, and 7 boards.
Well, he's the best player he's the best center on their team, sorry. And the point there is even some of their officials were telling me earlier as I was talking to them, sumpungin daw ito. May araw maganda laro, may araw masama. Katulad ng mga pinapanalo niya when they're playing well, he averages in double figures. Actually, may mga 17-point games yan. Pero pag natatalo, ayun, katulad ng last game, 3 lang yata o 4 lang ginagawa, ganyan. Yung mga 6, 7, medyo mababa para sa kanya yun.
Last year, si Crisano played 27 games, started in 24, averaged 23 minutes. Ang kanyang mga numero, 4 points and about 5 rebounds. So, ang laki ng in-improve ito.
He was struggling last year. He had no confidence in his game. Couldn't really drive to the basket. Took a lot of steps. But this year, it's a completely different person that we are seeing.
And this is a completely different start para sa Barangay Ginebra. Fall away ni Wainwright, and that's the first 2 points ng Shell Turbochargers.
Well, an advantage ni Wainwright kay Magtulis is that he's athletic. At the same time, I think maybe he has about an inch and a half advantage over him. A nice play for Verhel Meneses, but he did not make the shot.
Offensive rebound ni Alex Crisano. He goes up now. Super Bowl kasi tapan ni Wainwright. Another one.
And they have a good shot clock to work with. 15 seconds pa yan because it came off an offensive rebound.
There's a double team on the switch. Flimpot ang naiwang libre sa kanto. Wala. Baksak ang dalawa. Magtulis and Talan. They pick themselves up, and here's Esplana. Meron ding benda yung kanyang kanang balikat, Dr. Jet. Siya rin nagkaroon ng kapansanan dun sa laban sa San Miguel. But he came back.
He had to be taken out, remember?
Oh, nung first quarter. Tira sa kanto ni Wainwright, a little short, and Crisano with another rebound.
Power rebound.
3 rebounds today. Bal David. In and out. Bola natabi kay Esplana. First meeting of these two teams, their only meeting. It was all Filipino conference, yes, the elimination round.
Unless they will chance to meet in the quarters or if they make it to the semis or so on.
That's right. Hindi naman malayo dahil
they're in good position.
Yes, they're in excellent position right now. And missed again by Wainwright. It's been exclusively Wainwright
who's shooting the shots. Yes. All of the plays have been on his side. Isolation from him against Magtulis. No plays yet for Mark Telan posting up.
Meneses, bagyan na libre, binigay kinimpot sa loob. Maigsi. Follow-up niya, wala pa rin. Offensive rebound, natapik sa kanya. And here's Esplana. Lamang Barangay Ginebra ng 3. Under 8 minutes to play.
If they were shooting well, they should be up by 7 points right now. They had some easy shots underneath the basket.
Esplana, who gave that overtime opportunity to Shell with that corner jumper, throws that ball away.
Esplana is a very tough and veterano ng player yan. So under pressure situation, siya talaga maaasahan mong pumasok para tumira. Meanwhile, we see Banjo Calpito going to the scorer's table. Baka palitan niya si Magtulis, baka palitan niya si Crisano. Hindi natin malaman kung anong nasa isip ni Alang Kaidik.
Narito si David. Sinaksakan si Esplana. Masyadong tusok yung kanyang tira. And they go back the other way now. 7:16 remaining sa ating first quarter. Muntik na maaga ang bola ni Baldavid. He will run out of space and it will remain with the green shirts of the Shell Turbochargers. And now Banjo Calpito makes his first appearance.
Medyo maaga yan para palitan si Crisano because medyo maganda naman ang rebounding ni Crisano. He had 2 free throws. Not much else scoring-wise, but I thought he played pretty well, though he seems to be huffing and puffing a little bit.
We'll try to see the condition of Alex Crisano. In the meantime, si Calpito getting a turnover there. And there's the stepping on the line ni Ronald Magtulis. Nag-usapan natin si Banjo Calpito, Dr. J. This is only his 5th game. The All-Filipino Conference. Played 4 and started in 2, averaging about 15 minutes. Medyo hindi siya masyado nabibigyan ngayon ng pagkakataon. Unlike last year, parang siyang napipiling lumabas or coming off the bench
para sa kanilang mga big men.
Yes.
Well, kasi malaki na improvement ni Crisano, so he goes to the second spot na. That's probably buti nga nauuna pa siya kay Wilmer Ong dahil dati parating off the bench si Wilmer Ong.
Totoo yan.
But Wilmer is less of an offensive player than Calpito. Calpito parang si Django Rivera kung tumakbo, naalala ko.
Oo nga, no.
If I'm not mistaken, is also from San Sebastian. Ito si
Tatapik ang
Calpito.
bola. Ang ganda naman ng tapik ni Jojo Lim sa dribbling Meneses. Jackson, maliit na nasa harapan niya. Sinaksakan si Baldavid. And good recognition on the part of Chris Jackson to cut down the Barangay Ginebra lead to 1, 5-4.
That's still carrying the confidence na ilinaro niya noong nakaraan kontra San Miguel.
That's right.
And ito, napako itong Barangay Ginebra at 5 points after going to 5 straight points. Hindi na sila nakaka-score dito, no?
Talagang tama yung sinabi mo eh. They could have been ahead.
Up by 7, 8 points at least. So they had some easy shots, some layups, some underneath the basket shots. They just didn't convert.
And Jojo Lim is doing a magnificent job given Verhel Meneses.
Although he has 2 fouls, no? And they were early,
Oo. Narito si Baldavid. Laban kay Esplana. Tinirahan si Jerry. Wala. Over the top si Calpito grabbing the rebound. Taking it away from Telan. Cross court. Meneses.
Good
Inside. There's Calpito. Losing the leather. Diving for it. Throws it up and Jackson is there.
Kita mo yung Shell, may numbers na hindi pa rin inaapuran ni Jackson. No?
Napaka-pasisyoso.
They really want the half-court game. They want a low-scoring game, not the kind of game that Ginebra likes. Illegal defense called against Barangay Ginebra dito.
We talk about low-scoring games. Pantakin niyo mga kaibigan, nag-overtime na yung game ng Shell. Laban San Miguel, 65 all ang naging score noon at the end of the regulation period. Right now, at the end of the first half of this quarter, lamang ang Barangay Ginebra ng isa. Dr. Trusted Alaksan, number 1 sa sakit ng katawan, doble bisa, doble galing.
Early substitution by Alan Kaidik taking out Verhel Meneses, who scored the first 3 points para sa Ginebra but hasn't done anything after that. And he comes in with Mark Kagiwa, no?
The rookie, Mark Kagiwa, who has impressed so many scouts, so many players, so many coaches, and so many fans. Nagbigay ng konting buhay dito sa koponan ng Barangay Ginebra. And with that now familiar blonde look na dating pinauso ni Sitaw Laba, mukhang ito si Kagiwa nagpapasimula na rin ang kanyang sariling following.
Yeah, he certainly has a good number of following because maganda ang kanyang performance. He's very lively, full of hustle.
He's a spark plug out there. Loose ball, nabitawan ni Splan ang dribble niya, nagmamadali si Baldavid towards Mark Kagiwa. First shot, and that will not drop for him. Jackson with the rebound. Malamig pa. Jackson already with a total of, well, that's actually his first board. As we take a look at this QuickTide number brought to you by QuickTide, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite.
Yeah, that's right. They have been scoreless for the last 4.5 minutes. That's going to be an offensive foul on Wainwright. Good positioning play there by Ronald Magtulis.
Ronald Magtulis, the former Tamarao. And now
Michael
Rayback checking in for the first time.
replacing Jojo Lim. Hindi na nila kailangan si Jojo dyan for Vergel Meneses, and they will create some mismatches by putting in Rayback. They become a very tall lineup, no? That's Wainwright who's going to play the 2 position probably.
Ang laki nito. Ganda ng tira ni Jun Limpot coming off a screen, and well-executed play para sa Barangay Ginebra to up their lead to 3. 4:40 remaining sa ating unang yugto. Kami po'y nagmumula sa Inares Center sa lungsod ng Antipolo. Kami natutuwang makasama kayo lahat sa bayan ng Superstars. Rayback, muntik na sakayan ni Magtulis. Chris Jackson still has the confidence.
Mainit pa rin. So he has already 5 of the 7 points that Shell has on the board. Tabla tayo sa 7 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Jackson went 5 out of 8 noong pong laban nila sa San Miguel. 63%.
2.5%, tama.
Wow.
That's high.
And in this ball game, he's 1 out of 1.
He went 3 out of 3 in the overtime period.
That's right. Samantala si Jun Limpot off the glass gives them a 2-point lead. Jackson, for the season, for this conference, is shooting nearly 47% from 3-point range.
Sayang, hindi siya nabigyan ng continuation there in that play. Foul si Jun Limpot. Sila rin na nagbabantayan on the other end pala eh. Kasi si Jackson talagang bumabantay ng main man on the defensive end. No?
On the offensive end, this is what he can do from the corner pocket. And that slow-mo play was brought to you by PLDT Text 135. If you can't say it, text it. For free activation, call 171. Sa poste sila at the low block. Titelan, laban si Jun Limpot. Parehong nasa lista yan. He turns around. Malakas. Rebound. Collared and pulled up by Magtulis. Tumatakbo na naman si Bao David. Here's the flash. Looking for his favorite recipient. Kagiwa quickly up. Yes.
Alam mo yung taong yun, talagang he's always gonna get himself into... Parang si John Arrigo, you know. I think the way they play in the States is they're scorers. And baski na pa paano talagang gagawa ng paraan sila para maka-score.
This batch of rookies ay puro mga scorer, ano, Dr. J?
That's a foul there.
That's a nice drive by Jerry Esplana na nabangga ni David. And Esplana using his veteran moves. And he will go to the line for an end-one play. They're down by 2 at the moment, pero may free throw si Jerry Esplana.
Makikita mo talaga magma-match up dito si Perry Ronquillo. He already has Marsan to the scorer's table, probably to come in for Tilan. I think that's the guy he might want to replace. And then match up Marsan against Kagiwa. Dahil alam niya Marsan is also a tough player, likes to move a lot with the ball or without the ball. You know, yan ang importante sa isang player na may hustle. Match up another guy of the same caliber against him. Right now, si Wainwright ang dumadampot sa kanya dahil ang laki nitong lineup ng Shell eh.
Higante talaga. Oh, what a move. Oh, super ball kasil tapal. Mula kay Mark Clemens Telan.
Noong nakaraan, 3 rin yata blanca ni Mark Telan doon sa game kontra sa San Miguel. No?
Oh. Inside to Telan. He's up against Magtulis. Kicks it out to Jackson. Inikot nila kay Rayback. Wainwright from the corner again. Wala. Telan, offensive rebound. He goes up short. Follow-up na naman. Second serving for Telan, showing his muscle there.
Hindi sila nagsawa sa offensive boards doon.
And we are tied at 1-1. 1-1 with 2:25 remaining sa ating unang yugto. Here's Kagiwa.
Pinalik na niya. O dahil nakashoot si Telan, inalis na naman si Marsan sa scorer's table. So he was really gonna come in for Telan.
Inigot nila kay Limpot. 7 seconds sa kanila shot clock. Difficult shot. Wala. Jackson collars another one. And they're running. 4-on-2 fast break. Na mga naka-green shirts is Telan. Losing the leather. He goes up again. And Mark Telan with 4 straight points to give Shell its first taste of the lead.
So siguro napapansin niya, malapit na rin ako palitan dito. Kung hindi ako magpapakita. So yun, nagpakita siya ng konting gilas. 3 offensive rebound actually doon sa 2 play na yon. Kagiwa shooting this one over Wainwright. Yan naman na hindi nila gusto. O balik na naman si Marsan doon.
Kagiwa is averaging 13.8 points a game, shooting 49% from the 2-point range.
That's high. That's especially for a rookie.
For a rookie.
And he's shooting outside, inside.
Yes.
Hindi naman puro layup lang ginagawa niyan.
Yung nga nabanggit ko yung mga, lalong-lalo na yung nasa first round, Dr. J, puro scorer eh. You talk about your top picks, you Willie Miller, Rayback, and then you go to Arrigo, you go to Francis Adriano. All the way down even to Oscar Yap.
Yes. Oh, scorer rin yun eh.
So, si Paul Guerrero lang medyo ano doon eh.
Hindi, saka si Dimape hasn't really been given the chance
yet.
That's
right. Here's the foul. Stepping on the line is Mark Kagiwa. And that will cue us for our second timeout on the floor with 1 minute 3 seconds remaining. Lamang na po ang Shell Turbochargers. Marsan Kimbal, sabi ni Perry.
Malamang palitan na rin si Bal eh. Dapat naman palitan na si Bal. Inalampasin mo si Kane eh.
Yan na si Elder Brand.
Palacan scored. He's been scored again.
Oo nga. At the 103 mark, pumasok na po si JJ Helterbrand para sa Barangay Ginebra. Bumalik na rin si Alex Crisano, iniupo si Val David at si Jun Limpot. At ngayon ng Shell may pagkakataong palakin pa kanilang lamang. Right now it's a 2-point lead for the Turbochargers.
Si Meneses naman pinalitan si Magtulis. Sa kabila naman si Marsan pinalitan si Mark Pelan.
Yes.
Ang ganda rotation niya, ang ganda ikot niya. That should be an almost sure shot for a shooter. He was wide open, 16 feet.
And that's a play you practice daily.
Oh, yeah.
No, yun ang...
If there is a double team, you'll be able to rotate the ball. If there's no double team, it's useless because what will happen is you'll always have somebody in front of you. He has to make the shot with somebody on top of him.
At si Wainwright has not been able to hit that shot today. Although he's a 43% shooter. Here's Kagiwa.
Si Mauricio talaga si
Marsan ang tumataas sa kanya,
papantay dyan. Hindi kakagat sa mga pakilos-kilos niyan.
Kumbaga sa pepestehin ng gusto-gusto ni Marsan si Mark Kagiwa.
Well, defensive players study the guys that they know they're going to defend against.
That's right.
They look at the tapes, they watch them when they play, you find their strong moves and weak moves. That's the only way you can be able to defend them properly.
And it's really a pleasure now to see na even here, as already the NBA has been doing for a long time, the PBA has already been honoring a lot of these defensive players for a while. Of course, unless kakaya ka ni Edo Campo, Dr. J, na talaga naman kung bumuntay ka pambihira, hindi masyadong napapanood doon. Ang ganda ng TP ni Wainwright.
Right. Well, for example, yung katulad ni Philip Cesar, ina-appreciate rin natin nung panahon niya.
Exactly. And the final tip-in of Wainwright ends the first quarter. At ang Shell Turbochargers, lumamang na apat after the first 12 minutes of action. Just a reminder, mga kaibigan, last week we had that Speedo TLP Invitational Triathlon Challenge. Mabini, Batangas, and Viva TV will broadcast it on on March 19, 6:30. Yan po'y bukas. 6:30 ng gabi. At ang inyong mga kasama dyan, of course, ang aming kaibigan, si Paolo Trillo. Abangan niyo po yan, Speedo TLP Invitational Triathlon Challenge. Mahirap yung triathlon, ha, Dr. J?
Well, yeah. Tignan natin, papanoorin ko na because I really have no idea how that game goes, no? Or how it is played. Anyway, after a good start dito by Barangay Ginebra, na-overtake na sila ng Shell, and Shell is leading right now by 4 points, no?
Ito si Marsan ba?
He has that shot also, pero hindi kulang sa lobo yung tira niyang yun.
Lipot grabs the rebound. Sabi ko nga ni Dr. J, lumamang dito ang Barangay Ginebra, 5-0 sa pagpapasimulan itong laban na to. And since that time, they've only scored 8 points, and Shell has overtaken them here with a 4-point first quarter lead. Crisano. Esplana getting the ball knocked out of his hands, and may loose ball foul dito si Alex Crisano. Yan ang isang problema nito si Crisano, he's foul prone.
Yes, he is. Well, you cannot take that away from a player also, especially in the position where he plays. He loves to block shots. Sometimes he's called for goaltending. He loves to slam dunk.
The thing with him is sometimes he gets out of control. Sabi mo nga, minsan pag wala sa mood, nasisira na laro. Pero pag talaga namang gustong-gusto, he has a conference high 19 points. Actually, a career high dito sa PBA.
Nice backdoor play.
Rayback.
That's his shot. That's the shot they have known him to be able to make, no?
Michael Rayback, the rookie, 22 minutes a game, averaging close to 8 points and about 4 rebounds. And he has his first 2 points. Lamang po ang Shell turbochargers ng 6, 19-13. Yes, the biggest lead as we take a look at some first quarter percentage numbers here. Brought to you by QuickSight, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite.
Well, 50% shooting for Shell. Ang Barangay Ginebra naman, 28% lang. And he's the only guy that's really clicking for them, si Jun Limpot.
Jun Limpot now with a total of 6 points in the game. Lamang pa rin ang Shell ng 4, 19 kontra 15. Lim balik na sa laro, ha?
Jojo Lim again to match up with Verhel.
Marsan. Nilabas si Jackson. Binigay ang tira sa kanya, pero wala. High up is Alex Crisano for the rebound.
And I like the way he rebounds because dalawang kamay. I like players who rebound with 2 hands. Mahirap alisin yung bola sa kamay mo nun.
And if you look at it, pagbaba niya, nakatingin na siya kagad pababa.
Sa outlet.
Oh,
long 3-point shot by Mark Agiwa.
Not his strongest shoot. He's only shooting about 21% from 3-point range. Well, that's his first PLDT long-distance shot today.
The only thing is never afraid not to take it.
Yes. Taken 14 attempts prior to that one. Made 3. There's a whistle by referee Ernie De Leon and referee Lagan. That'll be foul on Agiwa. Well, foul siya dyan, pero to sa last play, Mark Agiwa was on target. The rookie from Glendale Community College, banging away from PLDT country, and that slow-mo play was brought to you by PLDT Text 135. If you can't say it, text it. For free activation, call 171.
Glendale sa California yun. It's a nice town.
Maganda community, no? Saka maraming Filipino talaga.
Doon ko nakita si Clint Eastwood.
Aba?
Long ago, pare. 15 years ago.
Si Mayor yan, di ba?
Pati Mayor in Carmel. Malayo yun. He was there shopping.
Siya pala nagpauso na pa mayor naman. Artista. Ito ngayon, si Verel Meneses talaga namang pinapahirap ang buhay niya ni Jojo Lim, no? Parang alam na alam yung galaw, eh.
Yeah. He matches up well. Look at their size, their height, their build. Long, and Jojo has longer hands, no? Mas mahaba ang kamay niyan to always be a bothersome force on defense. Ayun, no?
Double team comes. Inilabas. Jackson is there to pick up another steal.
Verhel is getting himself into position where when he passes, he's in trouble.
Yes.
Kailangan medyo maaga ang recognition niya ng double team na yan.
Cross court, Rayback faking. Oh, look at Crisano flying.
Good move.
And a great patient move from Michael Rayback.
Slowly but surely, this guy is maturing. Dati nakikita ko ito sa fourth quarter lang nagpapaputok ito ng mga tira. Pero ngayon dito sa first half, nakakadalawang jump shot na siya rito and both were on the target.
Maaga magpaputok ng kanyang sandata ngayon si Michael Rayback. And there's a whistle here. Mark Chalan will pick up the foul and Agiwa will have a play here. Here's Michael Rayback from Central Arizona College. Flying kick through. Hindi naman sinasadya ni Alex Crisano, but Michael Rayback, unperturbed, gets that basket. Again, that slow-mo play was brought to you by PLDT Text 135. If you can't say it, text it. For free activation, call 171. And here's Kajiwa for a pair of free throws.
You know, a lot of respect being given dito kay Kajiwa ng kanyang coaching staff, no?